in the heat of combat. We took part in a huge battle. The Knights of Lastwall were fighting against hordes of undead. Here are all the combat highlights. Iridia was a big help whittling away the horde with her holy bombs. She dealt 2 critical strikes, taking down quite a few undead before she ran out of ammo. Kahir, with the holy might of Sarenrae, landed 2 critical hits back to back, defeating the brute with a stab to the neck, saying, "You will burn in the Everlight." Pyra channeled the fire that was spreading in the forest caused by her previous attacks. She channeled it into a huge wave and unleashed a Kamakameha fire wave to the undead horde, burning many. Falgrim during this was powering up a spell, Inner Radiance Torrent, which took a while to power up, but then he unleashed a very powerful raid to the undead, taking many of the horde down and injuring a cultist priest. While our turns were happening, the Lich commanding the horde was getting closer and closer to the front lines. It then unleashed Chain of Lightning that went through all of us and the conscripts nearest to us, knocking them unconscious and making us severely wounded. Luckily for us, we had 2 people with very capable healing magic on our side. Brother Torvald, who was assigned to protect Iridia, used his healing magic, and so did Falgrim, getting us back up to a good decent amount of health and got the conscripts back on their feet. During this battle, Kahir realized how inexperienced he was on actual army combat and was flailing around with his sword, not able to hit any undead. And Iridia had even worse luck of her experiencing many crit failures, meaning her bombs didn't even explode or do any damage. The commanders saw that the Lich was within range and shouted, "Focus on the Lich!" So Falgrim followed suit, and we chose to focus all our attention on the Lich and Boneheart. Boneheart, on the brink of death, said, "Master Malik, escape! I will hold them off." The name Malik sounded familiar to Kahir, but the Lich looked nothing like the Malik Kahir knew. Just like that, the Lich escaped in a cloud. But that allowed the commanders to surround Boneheart. While we were fighting, Boneheart landed a critical hit on Kahir, sapping his vital energy. But no amount of temporary hit points could stop Sir Garridan's blade from slaying the Boneheart. Unfortunately, yet again, Boneheart turned to mist and returned to his coffin. The Knights of Lastwall made quick work of the rest of the stragglers of undead still in the battlefield, and we claimed our victory over the undead horde. Commander Percival congratulated all of us for all our hard work, even though, to be honest, we felt we could have done better. But now we set our sights to rest and keep going towards the Bastion of Light.